bills today. Not a great day to begin with. I'm trying to deal with that. So I lost my little buddy Cuda this morning. She had some kidney issues and we knew about. They were getting to the end. Stand over here in the shade. It's the third time I've done this video now. Yeah, it was kind of rough last couple days. She went downhill pretty quick. Got her up to the vet this morning. The vet says, we can give her some fluids. She was severely dehydrated. Had lost 2 pounds since November. And I know she was getting really light. You could feel every bump in her spine and her hip bones, and it was getting pretty bad. But he says, yeah, we can prolong it, but it may only be a couple of days. And so I says, let's do the final. So 11 o'clock this morning, gave her the final shot. Hard part is I keep looking at the clock and my mind keeps saying, oh, it's only been 3 hours since she's been gone. It's a little after 2:30 right now, something like that. It's like, stop thinking that. Because it feels like it's been forever already. Same as when Kitty passed. I get fidgety. I don't want to sit there. So I've been tinkering, puttering, cleaning things. Like I said, this is the third time I've done this video. The other two are on the phone, and I put pictures and some music into it in the editing program, but YouTube won't accept that format. So I'm going to try this, the old standby giant camcorder with the, pardon the phrase, the dead cat on the roof, on the top there. But, yeah, it's pretty raw. Pretty rough. The other rough thing is tomorrow is Kitty's, my black cat's 5-year from her going missing. I got spider webs behind me here. So part of me kind of wishes she would have waited till tomorrow, but of course that was on me. But I wasn't willing to let her make her suffer anymore. She was losing control of her bladder and kidneys shutting down. She was pretty much gone a couple of days ago, I think. She was still there. She would still react to you, but she quit talking to me a couple of nights ago, and she got up this morning to go get some water, and she was getting so couldn't maintain her balance, and it was time. Probably waited a couple of days too long, but can't worry about it now. So now I'm down to just the one. Yeah, Cuda was 17 years old. I had her 15 and a half years. Got Belle left. That's Cuda's litter mate, her sister. She went in and kind of said her goodbye this morning. Went in and sat with her for a minute or two, which is odd because those two cats really didn't get along. But went and sat next to her for a little bit. I think that was maybe their goodbye. So going through the computer, pulling out a few pictures to do a little memorial on the wall. Still a little raw. I don't want to get this video put up. It's just kind of frustrating when electronics don't work. So I'm having her cremated, but I won't get her remains back. They're going to go with a group of other animals, or she will go with a group of other animals, over to eastern Washington, where they spread their ashes on an apple orchard. Last couple of nights thinking about what I was going to do with her. Put her in a box, put her on the shelf. It's like, do I bury her in the backyard? Also had the option to just bring her body home in a little coffin. But now did the communal burial, communal cremation. I'll get a little paw print and a little memorial packet and whatnot, but I think that'll be enough. Just have to remember that for Belle when it's her time then. But she's doing good still. Had a little scare last year. She was getting pretty bad with anemia. We had a flea issue, and she was losing a lot of weight. A lot of weight and a lot of hair. But I think she's pretty much recovered. So, one of my previous attempts at this video, I was talking about maybe even doing a little memorial garden space back here. I won't have the remains, but I've been working on planting stuff back here. Blueberry, that's a butterfly bush. And then put that in the corner there. And then that's a Rose of Sharon. Not looking too great. But maybe back in this corner here, get some little concrete tributes or something. I guess I could pull that yard art out from behind the corner there and get it out in the middle of the yard. Get the bird bath leveled back up. Probably put the bird bath about in here. But yeah, the butterfly bush is going to go about where the pile of dirt is. I gotta move it. But I'm kind of scatterbrained today. A little bit out of it. I've been just flitting around the house, cleaning up some of her mess from the last few days that I didn't get to or that I didn't find. I finally go down to one litter box, one cat bowl in the kitchen, one treat bowl for evenings and morning food. I'll get more cats eventually, but we're going to let Belle run her course first. Not saying that I'm not looking, but we'll do an adoption thing here eventually. Belle isn't real good with other animals, other cats, so unless she shows signs of being lonely or something, I'll let her finish out her time on her own. She's losing her hearing too. And she also sleeps a lot. This last year, they've both been sleeping a whole lot more. But I need to make an appointment and get her in for a checkup. I wasn't really in the mood to do that when I was leaving the clinic, so. But yeah, poor Cuda. Took us into the back room, and actually took me into the back room, brought her in. Her temperature was about 3 degrees below where it should have been, which I noticed the other day she felt kind of cool. Which I remember when we had Charlie, that stray cat, for a couple of days. She got cold. I just threw a towel over her, and I kind of did the same with Cuda a couple of times to warm her back up. But She was cold, she was anemic, she was severely dehydrated, underweight. Her time was here. But yeah, I pet her and held her head. But it was pretty peaceful. Alright, enough of this. Get back inside, see if I can upload this video. Put the pictures on it that I want and the music that I threw on it, and do the tribute. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to run down to the drugstore, see if I can't get the photos. I don't remember if they do a thumb drive, or if I can transfer them from the computer to the phone. Do that somehow. I'll pick the 3 photos and I'll do a triple like I did with Kitty. So, okay, I'm done with this video for now. Go inside, and I haven't eaten in almost a day and a half. Should eat something, but it's just, I don't know. Eventually we'll get back to normal. Let the grieving process do its thing. We'll end you on a nice little spider. How's that? It's spider season here in the Northwest. So, alrighty. Thanks for checking in. Oh, while I was doing one of the videos on the phone, the guy that bought the Oldsmobile called, so I might be swinging by tomorrow, try to work out a plan to get that and the 63 out of here. So a little bit of progress going. Everything happens for a reason. Well, alrighty. Thanks for watching. Y'all go hug your pets.